A Fox 35 News follow-up today. The CEO of Camping World is chiming in on the condition of the stadium. This all comes after some fans say the amenities were not up to par for the Florida State LSU game last weekend.
We've learned that CEO sent a letter to the city saying something needs to change. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte is joining us live outside the stadium tonight. So, Stephanie, what did that letter say?
Yeah, so the CEO of Camping World sent an email out to the city and Florida Citrus Sports saying he was not happy that some people weren't able to get food, drinks, and among other things during this big matchup. Now, Camping World's name is on this stadium, but it's actually owned by the city, and Florida Citrus Sports rents it out for events here. Now the two are working together to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I think for the overwhelming majority of our fans, had a great experience. It was a huge night, huge game.
But some fans at Camping World for the big game between Florida State and LSU disagree. They say the stadium ran out of food, water, had issues with security, parking, shuttles, bathrooms, and cleanliness. I spoke with the chief venues officer for the city about those issues. Camping World is no stranger to big events and sold-out crowds. So what happened here?
We had a great game, 65,000 fans. It was our biggest food and beverage day ever. We made records, so every time we try to improve and do our best to make sure we enhance that game experience.
The CEO of Camping World sent a letter to city leaders and Florida Citrus Sports saying he wants to see changes. He said, quote, "Our contract is coming up soon. When we first signed up to partner, we knew there were opportunities for improvement," and went on to say while he's seen progress, more work is needed, saying, quote, "We would like to stay and continue to be part of one of the greatest cities in America, but we cannot do so without your progressive leadership and attention to challenges that occurred to fans who attended the Camping World kickoff event." Are you worried at all about your relationship between Florida Citrus Sports and Camping World?
Not at all.
Steve Hogan, the CEO of Florida Citrus Sports, tells me they're working with the city to make sure things run smoothly ahead of the Karol G concert this month and Florida Classic in November.
We want to understand the root causes of those issues. Some of them we expect are self-inflicted and can be improved, but many of them are going to need to be improved as we finish the renovation of Camping World Stadium. There's a lot of structural components of this building in the outer lots and shuttle and lighting and, Wi-Fi and all the kind of different things that go into a fully complete building.
That's why they have requested tourism development tax money from Orange County for stadium renovations, including the terrace. It's the oldest part of the stadium and saw many of the issues last weekend.
Up there, we have limited resources on the concessions. It's small. Our challenge is that we need more technology and we need better concessions and restrooms on the terrace level. That's why we're asking for TDT funding. Now, one immediate change they're looking at is making it more fun when you leave. So they're looking at adding fan experiences like a food truck or something like that near the shuttle areas and where you would wait for a ride share like an Uber or Lyft. So this way, even if you are waiting a while, at least you could be doing something and having fun with your friends or family. Reporting live in Orlando, Stephanie Buffamonte, Fox 35 News.